Hey, your birds are out.
I heard that early this morning.
They broke free.
They let themselves out. Those little stinkers, man, I think it's the big turks that are just kind of pushing into that mesh over and over and over like they think eventually it's going to open up. So we're going to take some zip ties up there because whatever hole they got out of, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, they're all out.
They're all out except the turkeys.
The turkeys couldn't fit through it or can't find it.
Look
What'd you guys
how quiet
do?
they're being right now.
I know, it's like because they got out early, they got some of their chirping out. They really like when I drag these logs down and just pile them up. They follow the logs. And so like sometimes I'll pick them up on the tractor and you look down and there's about 2 or 3 of them that hop on, and I always try to film them, but they get off pretty quick when I'm moving.
I can't get over how quiet they're being.
I know, don't say anything.
I know.
Then they'll quit. They'll quit being quiet by being extremely loud. Because they were loud when they first came out. They were chirping coming down the hill and Nala was barking in the camper. Hey guys, welcome back to K&S Get Out. It's Kyle and Shannon. We decided to pick a project yesterday, something we could make progress on, something we have a need for, and we're trying to be ahead of any potential wet season.
Yes.
Because we got all that straw, and of course we got to keep hay for the goats and everything. And you guys know our snake-infested hay storage down there is just not cutting anymore. That tarp's falling apart.
It just needs a little remodel, that's all.
Yeah, but I want something a little more convenient. Maybe
Me
something
too.
I can we don't have to fight the tarp.
You know, honestly, I would appreciate having something that Spruce can't get into and knock over all the feed buckets and try to get food, and he's a turd.
So we'll get the hay and the straw and the feed. We're gonna get that all in that little patio well shed, the 10 by 10 metal shed. But first, of course, we got to prep the site for it. And you know me, I want to level it. So we got rock. So that's what we're doing. That's all these logs right here. These were the ones kind of left over from my cleanup up top. And I was tired of taking the 4-wheeler around them whenever we were going up at the birds. So I just drug them down here. And then this stuff over here was some of the stuff that we drug up with the 4-wheeler yesterday. It was fun. Hey, 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 hey. You've been doing so great. Yeah, shh. Quiet. So let's go down and feed the hungry loud ones. You know they're going to be loud the moment they see us.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll take a look at the work we got done.
Yeah.
Which toy did Herc pick?
It's the old Snoopy.
It's so nice when he grabs a toy and fixates on that instead of
a goatlet.
A goatlet. Or the whole Blues Crew. Hi,
Good
kiddos.
morning.
Beware of goat poop everywhere. Are you laughing at that, Mama?
Good morning. Come here, Herc.
Don't. You're making it weird.
Come here, Herc.
Tell him, Hair Bear. Oh, missed the shot. Look at that, Harry. He's gonna tell him. Here, I think little Mario's already a little beefier than you, dude. Yeah, we've told you that before, but those noises they're making, that's the make it weird noises. We know that from their father, Mario. Tell him, Harry. Tell him. Say, I'm not a girl, guys. That's not gonna work.
Don't let him pick on you, Hair Bear.
I just love this little guy.
He's pretty sweet.
Quick update, we're doing better every day. He does look a little thinner through this, but
it's also not been as cold.
It's not been as cold, so he and Larry aren't puffing up like they were. But he is getting more energy every day. We witnessed you poop and pee yesterday, drinking water, eating hay, eating grain, and starting to play a little bit more with everybody. So running around, jumping, all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for the support and the prayers and your concerns. I think we're recovered.
Such a good thought.
What do you think, little guy?
What do you think, little Hair
I'm
Bear?
feeling better, everyone. Thank you so much. Love you, dude.
Sprucers.
Stick my microphone down there and see if you can hear it a little better. wouldn't do it to the curly-tailed one.
What's going on, little Mario?
Yeah, so they are scheduled a week from yesterday. I wish it was a little bit sooner, but the vet was very busy. And to bring them both in, get their shots, and get them banded. How do you always have poop between your hooves, dude? Are you finding the herc bombs intentionally? So this is what Larry was doing. Even Harry, just a little bit before we got them banded. And when we got them banded for 2 days, they acted like we took them to be banded. They were not happy with us. But after that second day, they're calm. They don't go through this, which is just what you think it is. They're getting excited. Then they take it out in other goats in weird ways and make those funny noises. So of course you guys are gonna know when we take them to be banded and get their shots. And then we will monitor and see if they kind of follow that same 2-day pattern like Larry and Harry did. What do you think of it, buddy? I just want my stinking food, man. Nobody cares about them. Who cares? Get me food. Dad can go down there and cry. Hurt can chase him. I just want my food.
Look at the cut in his cheeks.
You got a big one?
Yeah.
You got a big one, buddy?
Hi, buddy.
This guy is getting so big, but if I'm being honest, he doesn't quite know it yet. Because like when he goes to stand up to little Mario and Koopa, he doesn't do it quite like I know he can. Because I've seen him ram those guys, 10, 15 feet across the pen. He just plays so chill.
Oh, sprucers. Should we get you some food?
It's about time, for crying out loud. Who can turn the camera off and let's get food? Herc, 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 tell him, get me food. Or chase the Blues Crew, okay.
He stopped because he heard the birds.
And I think they went off because they hear that plane. This is his new pastime. Oh, it's a little, it's just a little butt scratch right here. Ouija showed me this, Mom.
I know he did.
Oh, sometimes it's so good you gotta stick your leg out. Oh, get that cud chewing. You can get your head at the same time, really. Oh yeah, this good.
Goodness, you're so cute. All right, let's get some food for you guys.
Buddy, come here. I need you to stay right here so I can go get their food, okay? Larry, get out of here, bub. Let's leave, give Herc his little space. Babe. Herc, Herc, I set you free. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. Okay. That was a fun moment. I completely forgot for a minute that we had done all this work yesterday, even though we just talked about it, until I came around and saw it, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks good."
I had to go out there and highlight it all.
I should have done this a long time ago, whether we were getting a patio well building or not. It looks awesome. I'm gonna do this other places just to clean it up,
Okay.
Bruce?
Is he getting your food, Spruce? Tell him to hurry up.
Did we get a new goat? Who's in here making those noises?
Sure sounds like it, huh?
I'm not trying to be mean, it's just this is the only time. He says, "Shut up! Feed me!" Huh? Okay, buddy, I'm sorry. I just wanted the people to hear your beautiful voice. There it is.
He's like, would you feed me?
Come on, buddy.
Come here, Larry.
He's a happy camper now. He's a happy camper. This is what we get in trouble for. He's a happy camper now. He's a happy camper. No, this is what we get in trouble for. If we get in trouble for this. I don't know where you learned this trick. That tail wagging. Yeah, you did. You're annoying. Oh, buddy. That's my buddy. Hey. You're not supposed to do this. Uh-oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Well, Spruce, are you happy now? You got some food in you?
He hadn't made a peep.
Silly boy.
Ouija, dude. He flew through his food today. He didn't even do his fur this morning.
You didn't even get ready for the camera this morning, Luigi?
I don't really know if that's like Herc doing that to him or if that's where he can get back and scratch and get with his horns and he just messes up his fur. I don't feel any wounds or anything.
I've wondered that often myself as well.
Who's doing that to you? Are you doing that to yourself? I just want Spruce's food over there. He's such a gentle giant.
He really is.
Oh.
Until he wants food.
Something just moved from there to here. I have a feeling we're not far from it going there. Are you done, buddy?
I think you got something in your teeth, dude.
Yeah. Where the rest of my food at?
You
Blue,
ate it all.
give me your food, Blue. Open the door. Open the door. Birds, open this door. Did you guys finish all your food? You know, that's one thing they never really get good at, getting out of the way of a gate.
Oh, I completely agree with that.
Especially that little crew over there, man.
We thought you all missed hearing the birds, so you get to hear them the whole video today, apparently.
Yeah, there's some comments sometimes about not seeing the birds or, you know, not spending as much time with the birds. Well, we strategically have to leave them up there because they will ruin a video.
Come on, guys.
And your eardrums.
And your eardrums.
Hi, Mama. That pretty girl. Oh, hi, Betty. Yeah. Hello, Mario.
Gotta be in the middle, don't you?
Mama has really taught these boys how to deal with Hercules.
Yes.
He does chase. I mean, he plays with him a little bit every once in a while, but they are so much better about just holding still, letting him do his thing, and then he moves on. Blue omitted that in Larry and Harry's training.
Hi, buddy. Golly, you're just so sweet.
I just want all the attention, Mom.
Oh, excuse you. I love you.
I love your scratches. He was putting all of his weight into me earlier.
Was he?
Yeah. Said, hug me.
Did you need some attention this morning, honey? You know, we got a lot of comments on our last video that your head is like twice the size of mine, man.
Yeah, that ain't no joke.
You got a big head, huh?
Hold me.
Love you, buddy.
Hi, dude.
Oh, Herc. They knocked the ramp off again.
Yeah, and we caught the culprit yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did. Well, honey,
I help you.
can I put it back?
Yeah.
You gotta get off of it. Come over here.
What do you... I'm not sure.
Over here.
I helping.
Okay.
Where are we going? I'm confused.
Let's put it back up, okay?
He hears that plane and he doesn't know how to feel about it. Whoop.
Excuse me.
Was that you? What's she doing with your toy? That's all he wanted. Oh, it's those birds teasing him.
Oh, those birds drive him crazy. They drive me crazy. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
All right, so we need to do hay and water, and then we can go look at our sweet spot for the hay storage.
Yep.
Let's do it. This is why the big Turks do not get out anymore. They make poor decisions.
What'd you find, Herc? Is that your new toy you got yesterday?
That was from a viewer.
Yeah, somebody sent him a super chewer toy.
And Nala got one too, and she does work on it, but as you guys know, this guy likes to bury everything. He does.
But it's super durable, so it's okay.
He loves it. Is he trying to hide from the camera?
I think so. You two are not camera shy at all. I absolutely love that no matter what, whenever the little goatlets see us, they're like, oh, that's my mom and dad. I want attention. Oh, love me, pet me, give me attention.
I do too. It doesn't seem to stick around forever, but maybe it will, because I guess Spruce would be the one that we've raised like the closest.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to be the first test.
But he's a little special, because we all know Bruce. But these guys, obviously, we know their bloodline. You know, we knew Mario's personality. Obviously, we still get to witness Mama's. So it'll be interesting to see as they get older, like, are they still our buddies, or do they eventually get to that point where it's just food?
Yeah.
What you doing over there?
Kelly, there's Herc bombs everywhere, and so I'm constantly trying to wipe my feet off, but I had to wash this one off. It smelled terrible.
Why do you always talk about poo on this channel? Yeah, always. It's just always poo, man.
Always me. It's always me. You got it.
We have just learned how much you can tell from poo and pee and the frequency at which they do it. I feel like we're always talking about it, though.
We are always talking about it.
We're stepping in it.
I think we're always talking about it because we're always stepping in it. It's your fault, Herc.
I know.
But let's go check out your handiwork.
All right. I might have brought something to help.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. My tape measure. Mine.
We're not even going to go there.
Hey, I do want to say a quick thank you. We went by the P.O. box, I think, 2 days ago, and we hadn't been for a couple days just with everything that's going on. And a lot of you sent so many thoughtful things, and some of them we even had to really think through, like, okay, now what is this in reference to, or what's this for? But there was even a couple couple of tape measures in there because we always talk about Shannon stealing my tape measure, because she does. And every single tape measure out here is mine, but apparently now she has one that I can steal too.
Kyle steals my tape measure.
Mine.
I think it's actually mine, but that's okay.
This one? No, this is mine.
That one is yours. You're right. So as you guys know, we've had this scrap pile, lumber yard, whatever it is that you want to call it, out here for quite a while. And it's a bunch of extra lumber and metal and pallets and all kinds of things, but it was in the way.
It was in the way. Yeah, that some of that is the remnants of that pole barn that we tore down for my buddy.
Oh yeah.
When he bought that property. There's some 2x8s and 2x6s that it's really just, you know, project wood. It's not super good quality. It's a little bowed here and there, but yeah, so we just keep this stuff around. But yesterday we finally, with a lot of work, a pickaxe and the tractor, we got these screenings out of Shannon's dad's dump truck. Put them all over there where that base rock is, by where the future garden is going to be.
One of these days.
And then we thought, well, you know what? We're going to put that patio well building in, but I like a good base rock base. I don't know why. It just helps me kind of level down here. So we thought, well, how do we get that down here, the dump truck that is? So I got to push all this stuff over with the tractor, which was really nice because I have no idea what kind of critters were underneath it as I was doing it.
What do you think, Mama? Oh, we just figured out how it happens.
But man, it really opened up this space.
It really did.
Like,
so
changed the feel.
let me step back a little bit.
Yeah, before, I think the edge of the pile came to about right here. And so I couldn't even get the tractor down between this oak and the edge of the pile. I had to go around the back side. And now, so much easier to get the tractor, the dump truck, or anything down here. And it just looks a whole lot nicer.
It does. I'm excited to have way more space down here.
Well, I haven't done a lot of groundwork back here other than digging holes, so I knew we had the rock. However, because of the elevation of our land, I mean, we are probably 80 or 90 feet below the highest elevation on our land up the hill. And so when I was using the box blade to kind of scrape this just to clean it up, I realized how much good dirt is down here because it all washes down the hill, and over the years you get some topsoil before you get to the rocks. So I just kept going and kind of smoothed it out, and now next season, next spring, grass will grow, or weeds, but it'll look like grass. And I think it'll look really nice down here. Plus, I've got all that dirt right there that came from me kind of leveling and working this yesterday. So,
which you're going to use to fill in Hercules' holes, right?
I'm going to try, but the guy keeps going back to him. I'm going to have to try putting his poo in there, or we may have to resort to concrete one day, at least for the ones that like are ankle breakers. But yeah, that, I want to say there's maybe only like 20-25% rock in it. So it's really pretty good fill dirt, and there's actually pretty good topsoil. So I may use that to kind of fill in where my trench, the original trench, sunk up there, and we got those little ruts. But
yeah,
I don't know. So, you know, one project spins off into another. That's always fun.
Well, that's what always happens. And guys, we originally talked about putting the building right here where our current hay storage is. But this is going to take several days. And to be honest, the ground right here would need a whole lot more work.
Yeah.
And we still need to have our hay covered up while we're working on putting the building together.
Yeah. So that'll be nice that this will still be protection for it until we get the other building done. There was a tree right here, and as I was trying to level it, of course, I was running into its roots, and some of those are from that other tree that we cut down. This one was not in good health. And
we originally intended to keep it, but it just didn't happen. But you know what? You can't even tell there was a tree here.
I know. I didn't have to cut it down. Like I was able to push it with the tractor, and then I brought the four-wheeler down and just drug it out of here. But it's so nice and clean here. So I don't know, you know, we've still, obviously it's not level, but it is a hay storage, feed storage, whatever. So I'm not going to overdo it with the base rock like we did for your office, which I think we did a great job on. This is just, you know.
Just to give us a better ground for it.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh my gosh, did you just say that?
OCD you later. So yeah, very excited about this. We've got way more than enough room. That building doesn't have a floor in it. So that's primarily why we're going to do the base rock, give us a little bit of a level playground for it. But I'm really excited about it.
I am super excited about it.
It was supposed to be cloudy today. I'm very pleased with the outcome instead.
Me too.
And it's like, what, 50 degrees, 50 some change?
Yeah,
it's
I think I'll be able to lose my bibs because the sun's out.
Yeah, that's true. Those are the insulated ones too, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are my birthday anniversary overalls.
I'm so glad that you're getting so much use out of those.
I love these things.
I'm happy.
I just need some more pairs now.
Christmas.
So the next steps here, we'll bring the dump truck down.
Yeah.
Fortunately, now we can bring it down and literally just dump it all right here, and then I can level it out with the tractor.
Okay.
I'm not going to tamp it or anything. Maybe I'll just drive over it with the tractor and call it good.
I think that's great.
Then it's time to assemble 4 boxes for one shed.
4 boxes.
That's not intimidating.
I did watch a video of somebody else doing it, and he was attaching a bird run to it, but it took him a week. So hopefully it doesn't take that long because we're not attaching a bird run to it.
Yeah, my plan is to just put up the building.
Yes, that's all we have to do.
So 2 weeks probably.
Oh my gosh. I hope not.
Well, I got to memorize the instructions and everything, you know, it's part of what I do.
No, you just read as you go.
Oh, okay. That's
step by step.
Step by step, one step at a time,
one
day at a time. I'm really happy about that dirt pile. I'm just eyeballing it over here. But that's for other projects in the future.
That is for other projects in the future.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to enjoy this beautiful weather. I'm going to try to get a little bit more of this done today. Shannon's going to go in and edit, so that means I get to do it my way. That's probably not good.
You don't need a supervisor. Sometimes it's better if I just step away and then come out and I'm like, this looks so good.
Yeah, I just need to hear it.
It looks so good, honey.
Oh, thanks. I love it. All right, guys. Well, as always, we love and appreciate each and every one of you. We thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. What's up, pretty lady? Are you cuddling with my slippers? How you doing?
She's so peaceful.
She's so peaceful. She's like, oh, look, my mom's slippers are right here. She's going to come back. I'm going to stay here.
That's so funny.